Hey Vessels, what's good? This is Druuill with another Druuill special. I hope y'all don't mind the new setup. I'm just charging my phone, so it's set up like this for right now. Look, I want you to stop feeling bad for people and live your life, because sometimes people are just trying to manipulate you and guilt tricking you to giving them what they want. Sometimes people will try to guilt trip you into doing things for them. Sometimes people know that they can get you to do stuff for them if they get you to feel some type of way. Sometimes people might try to get you to feel bad. They know if they can get you to feel bad, they know that they can get you to go do something. If they know that they have you feeling bad, if this person feels bad, I can get them to do what I want. If this person is feeling bad, I can get them to do what I need them to do for me. Sometimes people will use how you feel against you. They'll take your feelings and manipulate you and try to get you to do what they need you to do for them. They know you may not want to do it. They know you may have other things you need to do. They know you may need to go home, right? Say you're at your job, you ever tried to go home, and then they're like, oh, could you stay a little bit longer? Oh, we'd really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to us. And like they give you like a little certain look, or the way they phrase it, it makes you feel like it makes you feel like you have to do it. Don't ever feel like you have to do anything. Stop feeling bad and live your life. Don't allow others to use how you feel against you. Don't allow them to manipulate you or use manipulation tactics against you because you're a good person, all right? They try to run game on empaths like that all the time. That's what weak people do. They look for your weak points and they look how they can get over on you. It's like, yo, how can I get over on him? How can I get over on her? I know if I can make her feel bad, then she'll want to help me out till the cows come home. She'll want to help me out until next year. I can get her to feel bad for me. I can sucker her in. No longer. Don't feel obligated to do something for somebody just because they're going through something. Just because somebody feels bad, just because somebody feels some type of way about something, don't allow that to affect you. Whatever they're going through, they're going to have to get through that. They're going to have to go through that. Who was there for you when you needed somebody? Who was there for you when you didn't have anybody? Nobody. You didn't have a soul there for you. Maybe one or two, but that was it. So-called friends, certain family members, people weren't there for you, so you already know what it is. Don't feel bad. Keep moving how you gotta move. That's best for you. You do what you need to do so you can get things done. You don't need anybody, okay? You don't need anybody. People want to make you think that you need them. People want to make you think that their life is so perfect that if you don't have them, your life's not going to be perfect without them. Or people want you to think that you're going to be nothing without them. Oh, how are you going to make it without this? How are you going to make it without that from that person? You have God. You'll make it without them. You'll make it on your own. You'll make it without those people by yourself. You don't need anybody. All you need is God, and that's it. And that's all you ever needed. But people will try to trip you into thinking that you need them, or what they offer is so good that you're not going to be able to do your thing without their presence or without whatever they're trying to bring to the table. You are the table, as they say, as they've been saying today. Chosen ones, chosen vessels, you are the table. It's like you bring so much to the table. With what they do is they really need you. So they're trying to make you think that you need them. That's the whole game. When people need you more than you need them, they have to trick you into thinking that you're the one that needs them. And that's what people will do to y'all. That's what people will do to us, because we're good people. We got good hearts, and we're not letting people take advantage of that no more. We're not letting people take advantage of the fact that we got a good spirit. You know, it's good to have a good spirit. It's good to be in good spirits. It's good to treat people right. It's good to have a positive attitude, but don't let people come into your life and use that good energy against you. Don't let people come into your life and drain you and try to play you for a Mr. Nice Guy or a sucker, because people will try to do that. People look at good people, nice people, and they're like, yo, I can get over on this person. But you don't let them do that. And how you don't let them do that is you live your life. You tell people no. People try to get you to do things you don't feel like doing it, tell them no. If they start to crocodile tears and start to whine and cry and start to look all depressed, you get depressed, you do it right back. Yeah, they hate when you do that. You do it right back to them. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to get you to feel bad for them. People will literally have you feeling guilty your whole life. No more guilt. No more feeling bad, okay? We're done feeling guilty. We have nothing to feel guilty about. We're not children. We're not a child. Even children aren't supposed to feel guilty. Some people, teachers and stuff like that, they'll try to put guilt into you. Like, I got mad guilt just from being a kid, being in school, being different than the other kids, and the teacher want to make you feel guilty because you did something wrong. But the other kids make a mistake and they do something wrong, and nothing's ever being said to them. Yeah, we taking it all the way back. And like, if you don't get rid of stuff and if you don't fix things, it's not going to go anywhere. So it's like you're just walking around with all this excess guilt, all this extra baggage. And like that song I always reference by Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. You know, it's not just bag ladies, it's bag fellas too. Because people carry so much weight from the past, guilt, trauma, sadness. You know, you don't have to feel bad for a soul. You don't have to feel bad for anything or anyone. Anybody that gets themselves into a situation, if they asking you for help and you don't see them helping themselves, you let them get out that situation on their own. Some people only life can teach them. Some people only time can teach them. Some people they need life and God more than they need you. And sometimes people have to go through stuff to see that, oh wow, I was able to do this on my own. Oh wow, I could make this happen. People got to learn. You had to learn. I had to learn. We had to learn. We had to figure out what we could do on our own, that we could make things happen by ourselves, and other people have to too. I mean, you can't feel bad for people. Like, if it's something that you got to get done, if it's something that you got to do, sometimes people are trying to take you away from your goals and what you need to get done. Sometimes people don't value your time the way you value it. Sometimes people take what you're doing as a joke. And then they will literally make you feel bad about wanting to be successful. They'll make you feel bad about wanting to go live your life and wanting to go do you and wanting to go be great. You can't be great up under everybody. You can't be great giving everybody all your time and all your energy. All your time and energy has to be used towards that. You have to be used towards becoming great. So it's like you have to have a medium. You have to have a balance. You know, you can't always be giving up time. You can't always be doing this. You can't always be putting in extra hours at work for your boss and he don't give two craps about you. Okay, he just needed you to stay later because so and so didn't come in yet. And he talking to so and so, texting him, "Oh yeah, he's still here. He a sap. He's still here. He ain't got nothing else better to do anyway. We still got him here. Take your time." They talking back and forth with each other, and they're friends because they don't like you. Before you got there, they didn't even like each other like that, but because they got a common enemy in you, now they're friends. That's just how these things work. They want to use your time up. They think that what you're doing is not important. They don't see what you see when you look at what you do. He's just playing around. Oh, he ain't got nothing to do after work. He about to just go sit on his ass and not do nothing just like everybody else. No, that's not the case for her. That's not the case for him. When he gets off work, he got to go do something incredible. He got to go do something great. He got to go do something fantastic with his life. So it's like people want to manipulate you. People will do anything in the book to try to get you to feel bad, try to get you to help them, try to get you to take time, make you take time away from what you need to be doing, try to make you give them all your time, all your energy when they know you got important things to do. People know that you have a life that you're trying to create for yourself. But when people are jealous and they feel some type of way, they don't care. They're like, give me all your time, and I'm going to manipulate you into feeling that you need to give me your time, more time to me, and you need to be giving less time to yourself. I'm going to manipulate you into thinking that when you want to work on you and when you want to put time into yourself, I'm going to manipulate you into thinking that you should feel bad about that. Why should somebody feel bad about them wanting to succeed? Why should somebody feel bad about themselves wanting to get ahead in life? Those are things that you should not have any guilt towards. You should not have any guilt or not feel bad about wanting to succeed in life and wanting to get ahead in life. There's nothing wrong with wanting to succeed or wanting to get ahead. Absolutely nothing. If you want to use your time wisely so you can advance yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody guilt trip you into thinking you need to feel bad because you want to be successful. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a millionaire. There's plenty of them out there in the world. The world could use a lot more of them. I know you could use a lot more millions as well for yourself. I know I could use me some millions. I could use me some trillions. Do you feel me? Okay, don't be afraid to put in the comment section and say, I could use me some millions. I'm not gonna let nobody manipulate me into giving up all my time to so where I don't have any time or energy left for me to work on what I need to work on. Don't be afraid to put that in the comment section, man. I am not afraid to use my time for me. I'm not afraid to put time and energy and effort into me so I could be a millionaire. Because that's what time is for. Time is this. Time is money, y'all. Time is one of the greatest forms of currency. And time, you'll never get time back. People know that you'll never get time back. There's people out there trying to affect you in a way to where they're time bandits, like the movie Time Bandit. Go watch the movie Time Bandits. It's like they're time bandits, and it's like they know that they're taking this much time from you. Oh, I got this much time from him. I got that much time from him. I got that much time from him. Instead of doing what he was supposed to do, I had him using his time for this. Instead of you doing what he's supposed to do, he spent all afternoon with me on the phone. There are people out there that want to take your time and energy away from you, and they don't want to give you anything in return but manipulation and make you feel bad. So now you're worried, and now they become your focus, and now you're focused on them more than you're focused on yourself. Isn't that crazy? They'll have you focused on what they're supposed to be doing and what their life is about instead of what you're supposed to be doing and what your life is about. People will manipulate you and have you more focused on taking care of them and doing for them than you'll do for your damn self. When you're not even taking the time to stop and breathe and think and be like, whoa, wait a minute, is this going to benefit me in any way? And you're just solely focused on how I could benefit them, what I could do for this person, how I could help this person, them. You're wrong. You got to take a step back. You got to separate yourself from that person, and you got to put God first, because now have taken God out of your life, and you have now made this person a priority over you and your life. You've made this person God in your life due to them and their manipulation tactics. Them manipulating you into thinking that you'll never have anybody else. Them manipulating you into thinking that you're all alone and that nobody is there for you and that you'll never have anyone. People do those kinds of things. People will manipulate you into thinking that you're all alone, you're all by yourself, and that you have no friends, no nothing, nobody. It's just you. They will have you thinking that. But they want to manipulate you into thinking that that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That's a wonderful thing. It's good to be alone. It's good to be by yourself. It's good to just have you. It's good to just have God, because you can work on yourself. You can improve yourself. You can make yourself better. You can hear God better. You can hear yourself better. Your thoughts are more clear. Your stress levels down more. You're more at peace. Who doesn't want that? Don't let these people manipulate you out your peace. You don't need anybody. You don't need to have them around. All you need is you. All you need is God. You don't need those people, those fake friends, those fake co-workers. You don't need them. They need you. They're trying to manipulate you into thinking that you need them when you don't need nobody. All you need is to work on yourself, self-improve, some good food, some clothes, some money, so you can take care of yourself and the things you need, and God, and that's it. And a source to keep bringing that money to you, preferably your own business, if not a job until you get one. So you already know what time it is. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and smash that subscribe button, because it got live all of a sudden. I want you guys to continue to enjoy these videos. Continue to let me know how you feel about them in the comment section. Check out my community posts. I post a positive post every day to help people start their day and get their mind right. So I want to thank you guys for checking out my video. I'll see you all in the next video. You already know what it is. It's been another Druuill special where we came to give you more and never less. Everybody throw them V's up and watch their face freeze up. We out.